My name's Anita Crossley and I'm the founder of this business, Cross Your Mind Counselling, here in Misterton. My journey started probably 6 years ago when I retrained as an integrative counsellor and psychotherapist. Previous to that, for 25 years, my background has been delivering therapy in schools to children and young people. I've also worked for some major charities. As part of my studies, my BA counselling course, I had to conduct some research, and it was during the conduction of that research that I looked into what psychological help had been offered to patients who had IBD, inflammatory bowel disease. That was quite cathartic actually, because I have lived experience of that disease. So it was during that time I was also working as an associate counsellor for the previous owner of this business, then called Common Sense Counselling. I was given the opportunity literally 6 weeks ago to take over the business because the owner had moved on to work in Hull. I was a bit nervous, but thought, right, let's go for it. So here I am, 6 weeks into founding this business, Common Sense Counselling. I'm an integrative counsellor, which means that I use lots of different modalities. What's different about my business is that I'm able then to tailor the support that I give to my clients, and I very much involve each client in planning of any therapies that I deliver. I deliver walking and talking therapy. I'm trained in cognitive behavioural therapy, more holistic approaches. I do drawing and talking and art therapies, Lego and play therapies, and I can, which means that I can actually counsel people of any age, so literally from childhood to adulthood, and also older adults too in the community. Okay, so I spent the money given to me by the enterprise grant on furnishing this office space. So settees, chairs, I bought a computer, and all the furnishings here, including a printer. So without that grant, I wouldn't be where I am now, really. Okay, so during my studies for the BA counselling course, we had to complete a portfolio and talk about setting up in private practice if that's what we wanted to do. And during the course of that, our tutor had told us about enterprise grants that might be available locally. So I contacted my local council, was put in touch with a lady called Fiona Humpage, attended a course in November to learn about setting myself up in private practice. And then when I was given the opportunity in August this year to take over this business, I recontacted Fiona Humpage, who told me that there was a grant available, so I went ahead and applied. So my advice would be to do it. It's daunting. There was an awful lot of paperwork, or appeared to be an awful lot of paperwork. There was also a lot of support out there. I got in touch with another organisation as well called MBV. Along with them and Fiona's help, they guided me through the process. So yes, it was daunting. However, there is support out there and help to guide you through the process. So I would do it because I wouldn't be where I am now without it.